Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Since last time, I left the Chronicles Labyrinth to heal up and rearrange my equipment and my party as I have listed in the video description, and there's one chest here that I neglected to pick up. Yeah, a lot of you guys reminded me of that, so yeah, thanks for letting me know about it. You do want to put all the artifacts into the chests and the book sculptures if you have all of them, so yeah, I guess I was just too focused on making sure I steal all the equipment that I could from all these guys, and I forgot about that one chest there. But that is all of them now. I already double-checked it. We are all set and ready to go. If I can get past these guys. Game. Okay, there we go. Oh! No, I actually, hold on. Let me just quickly show you my setup here. Let's see. We've got Tourmalines equipped on my main party members to protect against paralysis there, so we can't have our skills sealed away like that. And I'm actually going to be using Stocke for magic here, which is pretty rare in this version of the game, really. And let's see. We got Marco there. We need as much of a speed boost for him as possible. And Eruca also needs some help with that too. But yeah, make sure everyone's got Tourmalines and you should be good to go. Stocke doesn't really need help with speed at this point. So that's why I don't even have a Moray Manteau equipped there. You want as much magic defense as you can get. And also that's why I've got the fire charms equipped on Stocke, because I need access to both fire and ice magic. The latter from Eruca.
Again?
Not again!
Let me guess. The binder of the Chronicle must understand history's power.
Are you being sarcastic there, Stocke? I wish he was more snarky like that.
Wait, is that?
Who are those guys? Do you know them?
Nemesia.
The authors of this tragedy. Ocalegia and Lupinas.
Whoa!
The Emperor and Empress who conducted that evil experiment.
Nuts.
So that's them.
Stocke, please. You need to...
Oh, I will take care of them.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
For boss time! Like how they have the original final boss music here. Nice touch there, game. Okay, yeah, that really hurts. The Emperor on the bottom there has a really powerful magic stat there. So I want to try and debuff him with Head Crush there. And then, let's see, I'm thinking if I want to heal everyone or focus on Eruca. I think I want to heal just Eruca there, because the other two are in pretty good shape otherwise. So yeah, let's do that. And one thing you want to watch out for is that when the Empress and the Emperor have their turns right next to each other, you absolutely need to break that up, or they will kill you.
How about that?
Hey, got it, first try. What the hell was that noise? I mean, that's cool, but... Alright. Okay, so let's see. So we broke up their turns. What can happen sometimes is that the Empress will move right next to the Emperor, either above, to the left, or to the right there, and that will enable their formation, and they'll use an attack called Memory Curse. It deals massive damage to your entire party multiple times, and even if you did somehow manage to survive that, Memory Curse also inflicts a status, I forget what it's called, but it prevents you from regaining or recovering HP. You can't even use healing spells or healing items to recover your HP there, and to my knowledge, there's no way of curing the status. You're basically dead if you let that happen. So, yeah, don't do that. Okay, so, to kill them, though, let's see, I want to take out the Empress first, because she can create those magic shields there, so I want to stop her from doing that. So let's see. I think I'm gonna have to wait another turn before I get going on the offense there. So let's see. Let's use a trans turn so I don't leave Eruca in the vulnerable status there. Let's see. Let's go with Marco there. Let's see. I'll put you on super heal duty. I want to try and keep my party members at maximum HP as much as possible. Okay, so you see they got their formation there. So what I need to do now is break that up before the Emperor can attack us here. And let's see. Okay, so we got that. Let's get magic boost going on Eruca. So yeah, break up their formation and there. Okay, yeah, see, much less damage for us to deal with there. Oh, what does that one do again? Oh, yeah, I don't really care about that. I don't think I use Monoburst ever again, really. Okay, so we still got the debuff going. So now, since I actually have the turns to spare, now we can start getting on the offense. So I want to use Air Assault, and then G-Frost on the Empress, because she's weak to ice, the Emperor is weak to fire.
How about this? But
I want to take them out one at a time. The Empress is a much bigger threat with her magic shields. Oh, I think he's hitting random targets with that thing. Not that that really matters, but okay. Oh, I see. I was wondering, she buffed up both of them, but yeah, that only canceled my head crush, which was probably about to wear off anyway. So yeah, I'm not really worried about that. But since I have the extra turn, heal up a little bit there. Ow. Okay, we're gonna have to go with another head crush there. So yeah, just play it conservatively early in the battle there, and you'll be fine. Okay, so let's get a super heal on yourself there, and then break up their turns put together there.
Mark, take this.
I don't think I got that in there, but I could be wrong. Let's see what we got there. Oh, we did! Okay, good, good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, break up the turns.
Here's a special one.
I wish you would have done that when I was casting G-Frost on her, but no! Ow. Let's see, do I still have magic boost on her? I don't know if that's... Yeah, that wore off. Spoke too soon. Okay, Alright, well, I can't kill the Empress right now anyway. So, let's see. Why don't we go with the greater heal, and then magic boost yourself there, and then break up their turns together.
Concentrate.
You could have either Marco or Eruca buff up the magic stat, but yeah, she just removed all my buffs. Well, except for that mana gauge one that I don't care about. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, since I don't need to break up the turns now, let's just get another magic boost going. Ow. Okay, let's see. So if I go with an Air Assault and a G-Frost, I don't think that'll be enough to kill her unless I used another one. But then if I do fail, and it would be really close if I do another G-Frost, they would get consecutive turns and we would die, probably.
Hey, I got this.
So let's just keep on going with what we got.
Take this.
You must cool down.
Oh, hey! Okay, I was wrong about that. Never mind. Okay, how are we looking on the debuff there? Okay, that's still good. The magic shields also already wore off there. But even if they didn't, if you noticed in the previous episode, I learned Chain Rave for Eruca there, and that hits a target 3 times for magic damage. So yeah, I could have used that to work around the magic shield that the Empress was using, but, well, now I don't have to. Okay, so let's trans turn, area G heal, get us back on top of things, and now we can afford to go a little more on the offense there. Although, I'm thinking if I want to Yeah, let's use a head crush there, as long as I need to spend some time healing anyway. Good thing I killed the Empress just when I did, because they were about to get multiple consecutive turns. And that would have been hard to deal with without using, like, turn break or something. Okay, so let's see. We got the debuff. Do we got the buff still? We do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, right. I need the buff on Stocke now, so that way he can use G-Fire on them. So let's see. How about we go, yeah, magic boost there, get a G-Fire, and then heal everyone. That ought to be good enough for now. Yeah, once you get the Empress down, the rest is relatively easy.
This'll do the trick.
Well, thank you for doing that after the combo was finished there, Kafka. Yeah, not really useful timing on that particular support skill, but okay. Alright, so you are buffed up, and I think we can finish him off there. And let's see, yeah, get another one for Stocke there. And there we go. Okay, you got him. You can stop now. He's already dead!
One.
But alright.
They're finished.
Got him. Easy enough.
Did that fix the chapter?
Hopefully. It better.
Bingo. Now that you've restored history to its proper course, we can complete the Red Chronicle.
Hey, alright.
This sounds pretty important. Mind going over it again?
Just in case everyone forgets, so we can repeat the same information over and over and over again. But, you know, Rosh is a lunkhead.
Not at all. Allow me to summarize. Conceived from their golden age of Thaumaturg, the Empire made magical tomes of great power.
Well, now we got him.
But Emperor Akalesia did not approve of his daughter's love for a mere Thaumaturg scholar.
I would think a scholar would be, like, pretty high up in the ranks there of noblemen. But, okay.
As punishment, the scholar was experimented on, and then fused with the Black Chronicle.
Whoa! Holy cow! What were they hoping to do? Just torture him? Or what? That seems like really, really extraordinary lengths to go to stop your daughter from seeing a guy.
That's horrible. Overwhelmed by the Chronicle's power to control time, the man's mind and body collapsed.
Nuts.
All that remained of the scholar was a living hunger, which came to be known as the Singularity.
Whoa!
Huh? Then... This temporal beast feeds on the mana of everything around it.
Maybe they should have thought about their plan to punish the guy, huh?
Then, do you mean...
Couldn't they just, I don't know, go back in time and undo? Oh, well, it is a singularity, so...
That's right. It is the cause of the desertification.
I suppose, what is it? Yeah, I mean, if it's a singularity, it warps space and time or whatever as well. So, yeah, time travel would probably not be very effective.
And then what happened? The prince and princess fought the temporal beast with their white and red chronicles.
Hey!
While they managed to separate the Black Chronicle from the beast, they could not end it.
Well, then why didn't you just destroy the Black Chronicle? You could burn
The
it.
monster had absorbed the Chronicle's power and could distort space and time.
Oh, sorry, it spoiled that. 2 seconds in advance.
Faced with an immortal foe, the prince and princess had to seal it away in a temporal rift.
Well, they didn't do a very good job, did they?
And what maintains that seal on the rift is the ritual of flux, the sacrifices.
Oh, okay.
The rest is history.
So that was how this continent's tragedy began.
And the only way to end it is to eliminate the Singularity.
Seems like kind of a petty reason to cause such problems, but okay. I mean, petty on the Emperor's part, not, the story in general. I mean, I think the whole idea of a black hole is pretty cool.
All right, let's do this.
So, how do we fight it?
Hey,
What's up,
what is it?
dude?
Never mind. Now's not the time.
Oh, okay.
You
Bye.
better hurry and take care of that tome.
Yes, you're right.
Well, that was pointless, Rainy. Never mind, she had nothing important to say. Carry on. Oh, I suppose we could save here, but yeah, I don't really have a reason to. Let's just move on. And hopefully, if you got all the artifacts and put them to use here, everything should go as planned.
Now, let's begin.
So, what do you need us to do?
Let the shattered potential of the ages gather here once more. I am the successor of history, the binder of the Crimson Tome. All possibilities gather to me. And be restored, Red Chronicle!
Did it work? Yeah, I like that scene there.
Finally, the magical tome has been repaired.
Hey! I was about to say...
Thanks to you, what once was broken and torn has been fully restored to its maximum power.
I was wondering why her hair was, more like a redhead during the cutscene, but I suppose the whole area around us is red, so maybe that was just a trick of the lights or something. But yeah, if you use all the artifacts, it gets restored to its full power.
I'm certain our plan will work.
Hey!
All right. Preparations are ready for our battle against the Temporal Beast.
Whoa, wait a minute! I gotta rearrange my equipment and everything.
If we achieve victory here, there will be no need for the Ritual of Flux, yes?
Well, that's why we're all here.
Correct. The ritual was made to keep the Singularity in check. But a cage without a prisoner doesn't need to be maintained.
Yeah, like the prisons back at Granorg, evidently.
Then let's go take it down.
Ending the Temporal Beast will take all 3 magical tomes. We need the Black Chronicle.
Let's get him!
Hey, I have a question. Why do we need all 3 of them?
Yeah, shouldn't one be good enough?
Well, with the Red Chronicle complete, it has the power to control all possible worlds.
What does that have to do with anything?
We can use it to prevent the beast from escaping to another world by locking it in space.
Oh, okay.
Next, the Black Chronicle will keep it from fleeing to the past by freezing it in time.
So, what does the White Chronicle have to do then?
Thus, it will be impossible for the Singularity to jump through space and time like it used to.
Oh, so that's why we've had all these problems and all these various timelines and the worlds we've been traveling to and all that.
I see. Using the books in tandem will let us corner our prey.
Finally, Stocke. You are the key player in our game plan.
Well, what does he do?
Your White Chronicle will take back our future.
Right. This must be the new chapter the White Chronicle is so intent on creating.
Oh, okay.
Understood. Let's reclaim our future from this monster.
I don't know how we plan to defeat it. I mean, it's a black hole!
The rest of you, back Stocke up.
Surely swinging our sword at it a few times will get the job done, though.
Will do. Then it's time to regroup with the Black Chronicle's wielder.
So, where are we gonna meet up with him? And if you've used all the artifacts at this point, you get another little scene here. Or a little bit of dialogue. And a key item. I wonder what that does. Sure, why not? I'll remember that for later, viewers.
About the holder of the Black Chronicle, Heiss. Where are we to meet him?
That's what I said!
A special place, accessible only to wielders of the magical tome. I'll be heading there alone.
Oh, well, aren't you gonna bring Nemesia with you?
Wait a tick, Stocke. I think we should all go together.
We can do that?
But
Say but again.
Don't worry. With the Red Chronicle fully restored, taking everyone to Historia is elementary.
Oh, of course it is. I knew that. Carry on.
And if you'd been taking notes, you know the Dunamis was made with the Red Chronicle's power.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking she was saying something about the Dunamis being like an artifact or something or other earlier.
So without further ado, Thaumatek energy, max power.
Ludicrous speed. Go!
Dunamis, set sail!
What do you mean, set sail? Engage! But yeah, you don't even have sails on the ship.
I thought I'd never see the day when someone found a way to stop that temporal beast.
Maybe you should have told us about it.
Ah, the time has come for our wish. Prince Allium's wish. To finally be thrust into reality.
So you knew about all of this?
Oh, of course! We just didn't bother telling anyone for some reason.
Of course. We are the Guardians of Historia, after all.
Until now, all our attempts at saving Vancour were made while leaving the monster of time be. After all, that was the only path we could take against an all-consuming force like that.
Nuts.
But now that the Red Chronicle is complete, it can finally be defeated.
I suppose the meddlesome nature of my dear boy Ernst came to bear fruit in the end.
Well, thanks for the magical time travel book.
Speaking of whom...
What's going on? Ah! Ha-ha! Hey! So what's with those spinning circles there? Floodlights or whatever.
Wowie! I've never seen anything like this before!
Well, no one has, except Stocke, until now. Well, and Heiss.
So this is what the flow of time itself looks like.
Oh, something like that.
Surprised? This space exists outside the past, the present, and the future.
Yeah, you can see some, like, windows into various parts of the game in the background there when the text box isn't blocking it.
Welcome to Historia, a world that oversees all the timelines in history.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
even I've never seen it like this.
You mean that's literally history below us?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's right. Minor though each event may be, they connect to form the whole of history.
So, somewhere down there is when you and I first met?
And where we last met and got booty. Never mind.
Of course. That was the day Heiss called me into his office.
Well, we didn't meet her in the office, though.
What about me? Do you remember how we met?
Where?
Absolutely. You were traveling with Vanos.
In standard history.
Though you could also say our first meeting was in Celestia as well.
That's weird. I've never been to Celestia with you.
Not in this timeline.
You have in one of the possible histories. I ran into both you and Gavka there.
I was there as well. I always had this feeling that we'd met before. I suppose we really did, in another world.
Yeah, something like that. Another history, if you will.
All the possibilities connect in some way. And that's how we've all grown to be so close today.
That and our shared love of murdering bad guys.
Yes.
Land ho! We're almost at the center of Historia.
Land ho! Where are we docking? Oh, okay. Hey, how's it going?
Are you ready for this, Heiss?
Indeed I am. Still, how nostalgic this is. Off on another adventure with my dear boy.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
This is a dangerous one, though. Failure means certain death.
Well, yeah, it is a black hole.
It wouldn't be very adventurous otherwise, now would it?
Well, let's get it on.
Lipti, Tio, a long time no see.
A long time indeed. It seems the Red Chronicle was fixed.
How do you even know them?
Correct. And it's all thanks to Stocke and his friends.
Come to think of it, how do you know anything you know about all this with the Empire and the Scholar and all that?
So you will finally be going to him then.
What do you mean?
It'll be the final voyage of the Dunamis. Now, please connect us to the Vault of Time.
What's in the Vault of Time? I mean, we got that Epitaph enemy there.
We wish you all a bright future.
Speaking of which, let me know if you'd like me to show you a battle against the Epitaph. I mean, I wouldn't do it, like, now, but maybe a bonus episode or something. It's a really long fight. Whoa! Okay, that is a really cool background there. For, like, a final battle. Or any battle.
Here we are.
How do you beat a black hole in the background there like that? I mean, maybe, like, fighting in front of an active volcano? That would be a pretty cool setting, too, for a battle.
These are the Vault of Time's fringes. A world where time itself has perished.
Oh.
This dead space is where Allium and I confine the Singularity.
Oh, alright.
I can sense the flow of mana. Fascinating. So this is how it was being drained.
Well, yeah, I mean, you did have the Red Chronicle and all that.
Even I'm getting bad vibes here.
Well, yeah! It's a black hole!
Indeed. It's releasing an evil chi, but we can't let its power swallow us.
Well, how are you gonna stop it?
It's okay. We're big and strong. We'll take it down, no problem.
By the by, I do hope you have an actual plan.
Well, you guys are gonna do the actual work. I'm just gonna sit here on the sidelines.
But of course, we cannot fight the temporal beast if we can't keep track of when and where it is.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem.
So while I use my chronicle to trap it in one world, you keep it from jumping through time.
I see. And the White Chronicle will reclaim the future closed off by the temporal beast, yes?
Something like that.
Spot on. You get a gold star.
I don't think Heist cares about that.
Does everyone understand the roles of the magic tomes now?
Yes. Mind you, using the Black Chronicle on anything other than myself is no small feat. Therefore, I won't be able to lend my direct assistance.
Oh. Nice.
That's all right. We each have our roles to accomplish. I only ask that you accomplish yours.
Huh. Cheeky as ever.
Well, yeah, it is Stocke.
The rest is up to you, Stocke.
Right. I'll give it everything I have.
Well, alright, let's get it on!
Hey, are you sure about this?
Why'd the music cut out all of a sudden?
Come again?
What's going on?
You've been trying to hide it, but I can tell.
What?
The truth is, you don't really want to fight him, do you?
What do you mean? We're kind of gonna die if we don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, she has been a little somber lately.
Nemesia, please.
I have to agree. We've come this far, Nemesia. We deserve to know the truth. The closer we get to our goal, the more troubled you seem to be.
Oh, yeah. She does seem to be less perky than usual.
Why are you so hesitant?
Unless she's a spy!
That's a big F for you two. And a red X. Why'd you have to bring that up now?
Bring up what?
I noticed the same thing, Nemesia. Every time you talk about that monster, you get this sad, distant look in your eyes. We want to know the truth. The monster we're about to fight.
The black hole?
Is it who I think it is?
I was hoping no one noticed. But there's no fooling you. Yes, Rainy. You're spot on.
What do you mean?
The Thaumatex scholar was named Rodon. And his lover...
Was you, Princess Nemesia.
What the?
Whoa, whoa. Then the monster we'll be killing is your...
Not anymore.
No. How could this be?
I understand, Nemesia. You kept this from us so our resolves would stay firm.
Well, then, how did you get to our time?
But this burden isn't one you should carry alone. We're here to help you through it.
It hurt. It hurt so much. I couldn't live with the pain. I promised I'd save Rodon, no matter what it took. But I couldn't even find him, let alone help him. Saving the world is important, but all I really wanted was to put Rodon out of his misery.
Well, that's fine.
Nemesia, that's the real reason I made you do this. I just couldn't watch my love suffer anymore. I selfishly dragged you into it because I couldn't do it alone.
Well, yeah, I am the one with the time travel book.
Thank you.
Huh?
I'm glad you finally expressed how you truly feel.
Stocke.
It's natural to think of love first, even if it means putting Van Cour second.
Yeah, Stocke's right.
Yeah, just look at the ending we went through.
Doesn't it feel like you can fight even harder when you have someone special in mind?
Oh, yeah, whatever works for you.
I must agree. One strength of emotion is the driving force behind all causes.
You got that right.
Well, yeah, you would know all about that, Rosh.
We promise you, Nemesia. We'll defeat the Singularity. For Rodon.
Yeah, we'll beat it for sure.
You can depend on my strength as well.
How hard could he possibly be?
Me too, me too!
Stop. Everyone. Thank you.
I'll be honest, that part got me a little choked up the first time I played, or got to this part of the game there. But can we defeat the Singularity? End the desertification? And save the world once and for all time? Find out next time on the second finale of Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This is G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!